Good morning. Happy Halloween. Today is Wednesday, October 31st, and I am Gina Burnett. You are on my personal page, and I am going to do some Halloween demonstrations for you for my company. My website is shinewithginab.com, and since it is Halloween, I thought it would be fun to try a Halloween eyeshadow look. And for full disclosure, let me tell you, I have never done this look before. So, hey Rachel, we could get to the end of this video and say, oh my goodness, what a hot mess. Full disclosure, I'm telling you that up front, because I have never done this before. So we're going to give it a try and see what happens. I'm wearing a black shirt today in honor of Halloween. I have all my makeup on. I have my BB cream on. I've already done contouring. I've done my brows. Hi Mom, happy Halloween. I've done my lipstick, my blush, everything's ready to go. The only thing I haven't done is my eyes. So, in honor of Halloween, these are what we're going to use. We are going to use Lively. There we go. It is a orangish color called Lively. It's one of our pressed powder eyeshadows. We are going to use Shrewd, which is this grayish, light black, if you will, kind of shimmer. And we are going to use Optomistic. Those are all three pressed powder eyeshadows. So we're going to jump into this and see what happens. Hopefully I don't have to wash this all off before I go to work, but hey, it's only makeup, so if it turns out horribly, that's what I'll do. We're going to start with my, how I always told you, I always use this Splurge cream eyeshadow first, just as a base for my eyes and as a primer. And today, since we're using an orange color, I'm going to use this color, see if I can get it, which is Bittersweet. It's kind of an orangey color. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the Bittersweet as my base. And what this does is it acts as a primer, so it's going to help those other colors adhere well. It's going to stop them from creasing. My makeup at 9 o'clock tonight will look pretty much exactly like it does this morning, which is amazing. I've never been able to do that with eyeshadows. My eyeshadows have always creased. They've always run. Hi, Christine. They've always faded during the day until I found Unique. And now that doesn't happen. It'll look a little tiny bit different, but it's not creased. If I wait till way late at night, like by 10, 11 o'clock at night, some of it has started to wear, I'm saying started to wear off just a little bit, but not that much. So I'm very, very impressed with all of our eye products. Okay, so there I've just put in on this layer here of the Bittersweet. And now I'm going to be ready to start my pressed eyeshadows for Halloween. Who has fun plans for today? Is anybody having any work parties or any fun special neighborhood parties? I'm going to go ahead and start with this Lively color, which is my orange. I'm going to tap it in with my deluxe brush. I'm going to go lighter rather than heavy to begin with. I can always darken it up. So I'm going to start right here in my crease, and I'm just going to dab this color right above my crease, in my crease and above my crease slightly. And remember, I have hooded eyes, which means that this skin on top comes down over my lid. So there's a lot of people that have eyelids like that, and if you do, you have to wear your makeup a little bit different than someone who doesn't. And one of the tricks is to always go above the middle. People who don't have hooded eyes, they'll go straight into the middle and that's it. But for us, if you have hooded eyes, if you'll notice, like when I open my eyes, my crease would disappear inside those skin folds. So I have to put the color over the top or else you don't see it. So I'm using this as my transition shade today, which I've used this color before, and it's really pretty. I've just never used it with these other colors, but I think we'll be okay. I'm just putting this in the crease and slightly over, up just to where I can feel the brow bone. So when I feel the brow bone, I'm going to stop with that color. I don't want to bring it all the way up to my eyebrow, just to the eye bone. Ladies, if you could like and share if you're watching, hit the like button, hit the share button, and share it on your wall. Leave me some comments. Just tell me if you like it. Just say hi. All of those things really help me. You don't have to make a purchase to help me. Those things help me tremendously. So if you could just like the post and share the post, that is very helpful to me. Okay, so there is the lively color. Okay, I am going to then, I'm going to go to this lightest color, the Optomistic, and I'm going to put that on my lid. Again, because my eyes are hooded, I have to put something light on that lid to make the lid stand out. So I am going to just dab this Optomistic color right on my eyelid. Okay, so if you have hooded eyes, look at the two eyes and already tell me which one looks bigger. It's this one, and you can tell because I have that light color on the lid now. You can actually see that there is a lid. If you look at this eye, it doesn't even look like there's a lid to the eye whatsoever. So that's what putting a really light color on the lid will do. It's a little trick for your arsenal, ladies, if you have hooded eyes. If you know anybody, if you don't have hooded eyes, or even if you do, please share this page. Maybe you know somebody that has hooded eyes and is struggling with their eye makeup. If you could maybe tag them for me in this video. Share it with them if you think they could get some value from it. I love helping other women learn some tips and tricks. Really simple things to help their daily makeup routine go just a little bit smoother for them. Okay, so now there's both of the eyes. Hi, Susan. How are you? Happy Halloween. All right, so the last color I'm going to do is this Shrewd. I'm going to put that in the corners, and I'm going to use this angled brush again. That helps me just get right to that outer V. And this is the color that I want to be careful with because I don't want to go too dark with this dark color. And I can always go back and darken it up if I want to. Now this angled brush is perfect because it's going to let me just dab right in there where I want to just by turning the brush. So I'm going from this way to this way when I go into the center. Susan, hopefully we're not going to have bad weather tonight. I know they keep talking about rain, but since that's what they're predicting, I'm going to go with the assumption that the weather will be beautiful. That's usually, you know, unfortunately, the weather forecast I know is very hard to predict. Weather is very unpredictable, so hopefully if they're predicting rain, it'll end up being really nice and those storm clouds will move the other way, let's hope. So our kids can get a couple hours of fun in anyway tonight. I heard a lot of cities changed it to maybe Friday night, which I would have kind of liked. I really think that, hey Jessica, how are you, girl? I haven't seen you in forever. I've been asking about you. I hope you're doing well. I would have loved for Halloween to be on Friday night, wouldn't you guys? Friday night is so much better. The kids don't have to worry about... Yeah, me too, Susan. Keeping my fingers crossed. I think Halloween should always be on the weekend. Like, I think it should be like either the Friday or Saturday night before actual Halloween is when I think we should celebrate it. Just so that we can always, you know, stay up late. We don't have to worry about the kids getting to bed. We don't have to worry about the kids eating candy and having stomach aches and all that stuff. All right, so here's where we're at right now. And I'm really kind of digging this. Hi, Lori. I'm really kind of liking this a lot. So I am going to just blend this out. I do not want any harsh lines between these colors. And I'm using a big, fluffy blending brush to do that. You want to make sure, when at all possible, that one color just kind of glides into the next without any, you know, harsh lines. So you can see here in this eye how it's blended, and this eye is not. And it's really simple to do. You just take a big fluffy brush. This is the Uniques. I love it. But if you have a brush similar to this in your arsenal of brushes, go for it. If you're in the need of new brushes, you can check those out on my website. Just go to Shine with Gina B and go in under Tools. And you can buy the brushes individually, or you can buy them in a set. Brushes last forever, and they are really, truly something you want to make sure you have. Your makeup is only going to be as good as your brushes and the way you apply it. So, and good brushes help you not have to be a makeup artist and to be able to easily apply. All right, so what do you ladies think? Give me some thumbs up. I think it's turning out better than I thought it would, but I think I'm going to go back in with this lively orange color. I think I'm going to go a little bit heavier on that so you can see the orange, even though I maybe normally wouldn't, but since it's Halloween, I want to be able to see that orange a little bit darker. Don't worry, I know that looks really dark. I'm going to blend it out. Blend, blend, blend is your friend. And again, I'm keeping those eyelids light. Susan, if you're still watching, you have incredible eyes to do eye makeup with. That's my friend Susan. She has these big, beautiful eyes, big, beautiful blue eyes that I would die to have. Okay, so then that's the eye makeup. I'm going to go in with this powder. Hi, Donna. I'm going to go in with this powder luminizer. And this is the color Benevolent. And I love to use this just up on my brow bone. That kind of ties my whole eye look together. And just kind of blends that all together. It helps me blend into that transition color. And I like this because this isn't a color. This is skin colored, but it has just a tiny, tiny bit of shimmer to it. Well, not even shimmer. It's a luminizer, so I can't say that it's shiny. It just brightens. And I like to put a little bit right here in the corners. Did you know if you put a little bit of bright color right there, it'll make your eyes look bigger. It makes them look a little bit more separated, bright, open. And I think we're good. I think we are good, ladies. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to do some liner and some mascara, of course. And then I will be ready to rock out this Halloween. So I'm going to take my black eyeliner pencil and I'm going to tight line the top. That means I'm going underneath. I'm not putting the pencil on my eyelid. I have hooded eyes. I do not have very much eyelid. And so the little bit of eyelid that I have, I don't want to take up with pencil. So I go underneath and go right at the edge. Hey, Kim. I go underneath and go right at the edge of my lashes. I'm going to do that on both sides. Now, if you've never tight lined, it does take a little bit of practice so you're not poking yourself in the eye. but I think it gives plenty of definition. It still gives the appearance of eyeliner. See, you can tell the difference already. So it still gives the appearance of eyeliner without being just too dark, too much. And if I put it on my top lid, for most of my eyeshadow looks, it ends up taking away from the shadow look because I don't have very much space. And put just a tiny bit of eyeliner on the bottom, not all the way across on the top or bottom. On both the top and bottom, I only come about halfway across. I don't do my whole eye. At my age and with my shaped eyes, if I did that, it's too much, in my opinion, for me. So I just go about halfway on both. And then I'm going to finish off with this fabulous Epic mascara. Are you guys not tired of hearing me talk about Epic mascara yet? If you haven't tried Epic mascara, you should. It is the best mascara you will ever use. It comes in black, brown, and black waterproof. The black and the brown is highly water resistant, so I'm a crier, and even when I cry, it is not running down my face. It might smudge slightly, but I'm usually able to clean it up really easy with just like a tissue. It's not dripping down my face though and making big black lines down my face like some mascaras I've used have done. This Epic mascara will lengthen, volumize, and curl your lashes to unbelievable lengths. You will put this on and look in the mirror and say, really? Are those my lashes? Now, my friend Susan that I was just talking about, if she were to use Epic, her lashes would darn near curl up over her head because she has really long, beautiful eyelashes, naturally. And I can't even begin to imagine what her lashes would look like. Hey, Lori! I can't even begin to imagine what her eyelashes might look like if she were to use Epic, because her lashes are already so long. But the Epic is great. I love to combine the Epic with our lash serum. You've probably heard of some other companies promoting their lash serum. I would beg to say that ours is works just as well, if not better. I use our serum sporadically. As soon as I notice that I've lost some eyelashes and I'm getting new growth, I will start putting a coat of serum on at night before bed. And within usually a week to 2 weeks, I'll start noticing pretty dramatic results from doing that. So I'm really happy with our serum. You can get the Epic mascara and the serum in a set. I think it's called the Whiplash Duo on the website. If you want to do that, and you go to my website, Shine with Gina B. Now look at my two eyes. Look at the one with mascara and look at the one without. It's like each thing that I put on, as I keep layering and layering, you know, different makeup on, the difference. So imagine the difference from no makeup to where we are now and how different my eyes look. So lady, it's not all or nothing. If you love makeup, you can do what I'm doing and far beyond. If you're not a big makeup lover, but you just want something to give you a little oomph to your face, take one of these tips. Take one of these tips that I'm giving you and start doing it and see how you like it. If you decide you want to add to it, you can. You do not have to be a makeup artist to do any of these things. But just keep coming back, watching my videos. Watch some videos on YouTube of other people who do makeup. Not everybody is a makeup artist. They've just learned tips and tricks along the way like I have. And they've practiced it. So that's all you got to do. If you're not somebody who normally wears makeup and you're thinking about starting wearing a little makeup, just jump in. Just try mascara and blush. Alright, so there's my Halloween look. What do we think? I am going to be off to work. I'm going trick-or-treating with the kids tonight. My son is coming over with my 2 little grandbabies. I can't wait to see them. Now That's it. So, again, I'm Gina Burnett. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. Check out my website, Shine with Gina B. And if you could please like and share this video, I would appreciate it so much. Leave me some comments, like and share. That is so helpful to me. I appreciate it so much. ShineWithGinaB.com. See you later. Have a great Halloween. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you. Bye-bye.